Okay, so I'm just gonna mix up all the kind of wet ingredients into a mixing bowl. So I am modifying it a little bit because I couldn't find a couple ingredients / I forgot one thing. So I do have the cream of chicken soup, and I'm gonna leave the exact recipe down below so you guys can make it properly. Hopefully this one turns out, and I'll let you know though. So I'm adding a can of cream of chicken soup. I just bought like the great value kind because you're just mixing it into a soup. I don't think you need like a fancy kind. That's in there. You need a cup and a half of milk. I'm not a huge milk drinker, so I literally just bought this like tiny little thing of milk. So a cup and a half. Cup and a half of milk. So then you're supposed to use golden mushroom soup, but I couldn't find that / I hate mushrooms, so I'm kind of glad I didn't find it. So what I'm actually going to do is just use a little bit of chicken broth just to, I don't know, make it a little more watery, if that's what the golden stuff was for. So I'm going to do half a cup and add that in there. And then you're supposed to use sour cream, but I completely forgot to use to buy sour cream. So I'm actually just gonna put some cream cheese in it to make it creamier. But I love cream cheese anyways, so I'm kind of like excited for it. And this is the Philadelphia herb and garlic one anyway, so it's gonna add a little bit more flavor to this recipe. So I'm gonna just do a couple spoonfuls because the recipe calls for a half a cup of sour cream. So I'm just gonna eyeball this. This is probably like totally wrong and it's gonna turn out disgusting. I don't know, I hope not. Or it's gonna turn out great and I'm a genius. So I'm gonna mix that up. Okay, so we're gonna add in the browned meat and the onions. So I'm gonna add those in now. I'm not sure if like the layering really matters, but I am going to do it in like the order that it's telling me online, obviously, just to see how it all works out. Okay, so there's all of that in there. Okay, so then next it says to put in the tater tots, so we're gonna get those. My bag is a little bit smaller than 32 ounces. That's just how they come in Canada. It's actually 800 grams, which I think works out to like 28 ounces or something. But that's okay because I have a little bit less meat as well, so. And you're gonna pour those on top. Yeah, I'm kind of glad anyways because I actually have a kind of a small crock pot. It's not like a full-size one, so that should be good. And then next it says to put the soup mixture on top. I think I still have some chunks of cream cheese, so they should melt. So I'm gonna add that in there. And I guess you just pour it on top and see how it goes. Yeah, you can see my cream cheese coming out. This obviously is not the like best looking dish when it gets going. Kind of gross looking, honestly. Okay. And then you're gonna put the cheese on top of that. Hopefully this fits under my lid. Okay. And obviously, like, if you want to add more cheese at the end, which is probably what I'm gonna do, because I like to add cheese like right at the end. Sorry, my phone is making noise. So you're just gonna sprinkle all that on there. And then I'm gonna put the lid on, and I'm gonna put it on high for 4 hours, and that should be good. I mean, the meat is cooked, so you really just are cooking the, like getting it all mixed together. So the soup mixture and warming up the tater tots. So I'm gonna put that in on high for 4 hours, and it should be done, and I'll let you guys know what it looks like when it's done.